box. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace.
So we have Welkin and Isara. I forget the last name, but our main character and his adopted
How'd your
sister.
enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
So Ragnite is basically, think of a gasoline in stone form. That's basically our do anything thing. Also, Poland has a lot of gasoline, so we're also anime Iran as well, I guess.
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Anime oil.
I had something to...
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Okay, I didn't particularly talk too much there and there just because of cutscene land, but since that's the way a lot of our information transitioned, each of these little chapter things, vignettes, are little stories, cutscenes.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
Metal Gear.
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back.
Alright, so... Now, although this is probably an unnecessary cutscene...
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
Weissman scum, you can join the Discord chat if you want.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
Oh goodness. Is this our higher up that's doomed to cause us nothing but trouble?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
You are!
It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Yay, classism.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Cap.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Okay. Oh. Skirmishes. So, basically, these are your random encounters, I guess. So, since you guys probably haven't, I'll actually do a skirmish now just to give you an overview of the combat system.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
So every time we begin an excursion for the map, we'll get a brief overview of what our objectives for each individual map are. Alright, since this is a skirmish one, they're not going to be voiced. But generally, since this is we just need to get to our enemy base camp. Oh, sorry, prevent the enemy. We gotta get to the enemy turn, so... So now we get to go ahead and bring out who is our total number of units we bring in. We have a total list of 9 units, and then we have each of our active squad list here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major unit classes: Scouts, Shock Troopers, Lancers, Engineers, and Snipers. Their main skills are kind of self-explanatory in terms of their abilities, except for the Lancer, which are basically your anti-tank kind of unit. And kind of heavy artillery. Alright, so now that we have our full unit set, and we deploy into combat.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
So, Welkin, our main protagonist, has the bloody tank. So, as described, in Valkyria Chronicles, it's basically a turn-based third-person shooter. Each of the little command points you see at the top screen is each individual time you can go to third-person mode with an individual unit. So, from here,
It's you and me here.
I can go over and move into third-person placement to in there. Oh my god. So afterwards, when you get in position, you can prepare to shoot from here at your enemy.
Bang, bang, baby.
Afterwards, you would then be shot back at again. But as you can see, you can lose a lot of health because of how your movement is. Hello, who just joined? Oh. So
Here we go!
now, as a tank, Welkin's tank takes 2 command points to use, and also uses points by turning. However, you gain the large amount of both the large amount of power here, and just the ability to just have a tank against your opponents. Like so.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Gotta love nature.
See, what just activated there was a potential, which is essentially a passive bonus that you can grab. Hello?
Anime.
Yes. Alright. Yeah. So. One of the most important things you have to remember so, as you can see, one of the most important things you gotta remember about combat is those sight lines. Enemy troopers will shoot at you if you're moving through their line of sight, so you have to try and,
Keep an eye on your rear.
plan your movement out so that that enemies are in your sight, but you're not in the enemies. So, Westman, any other questions you can think of?
No.
Alright. So, that was a commander unit, so that's why you saw the little, oh, that was bad of me. You saw the little, command symbol. By killing them, I disabled their ability to continue the fight, get as many command points from their next turn. And yeah, you'll see me fiddle around a lot trying to make sure that I can get critical shots, like headshots, to kill enemies faster.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
So this game looks like it's a combination tactical RPG with the close mechanics.
Yeah. You kind of get another side of that from... You kind of get another side of that from just how, each class is kind of based solely on... Every class levels up individually as a class instead of as individual characters.
Huh?
Well, instead of leveling up individual people and units, you level up the class of units. So you level up all your scouts or all your snipers.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And additionally, it works the same way for your weapons, like in the XCOM style of just...
my best.
You get an extra
Makes me
weapon...
think of my brother.
You get extra weapons as soon as you buy them. Can I zoom in? Zoom.
Stupid Imperials!
Sorry about that before.
No problem.
I clicked the button.
Alright, but yeah. Any other questions while I'm going through this skirmish, just to explain the mechanics?
Entering combat!
Those command points you're talking about, is that just how many people you can control per round or something?
Yes. So, yes, let's go ahead and use an anti-tank round on normal people. That's not a war crime.
I mean, it technically isn't, I don't think. And I mean, it's fantasy World War II. Like, anyone gave a shit about those?
Right. Now, hopefully I didn't screw myself, because that's a Lancer there.
One of my issues with this being fantasy World War II is how it handles a certain topic. Which is poorly.
I imagine it does.
Yeah. You'll understand what I mean. Oh yeah, I forgot you're blind, aren't you?
For the most part. I know a certain spoiler that just because of kind of anime game mechanics, I figured. And I'm not referring to spoiler because my co-commentator, when she gets a chance to come back around, Yeah, and that's the other reason why just walking into combat blindly is not gonna help you in this game. Cause you do that,
Yeah.
you're gonna get owned.
Retaliation will fuck you up. But yeah, I also highly recommend just always using Vice and Ica.
Yeah, it's like I saw them. It's like okay, I saw the an LP of Skies of Arcadia.
I owned it as a kid and played the shit out of it. But not just that, they actually do. They are some of your best units. They
Yeah.
will be some of your best units.
That did a lot more damage than I was surprised.
Which, I mean, I'm completely okay with. But I'm also very biased.
Let's see.
I don't remember, but I think this game also has Fina, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Fina is the medic.
Yeah. She's also very good, but yeah, Vice and Ica are very good offensive units.
Let's see. Let's get the land. Can't aim him? Why not get this guy out first?
Why does the tank have a glowing backside?
That's
Because that's what it's powered by.
yeah.
That's its sort of
It's
vent.
Ragnite. It's basically anime do anything oil.
Yeah, in this case, it's sort of for venting heat. Because the Ragnite generator produces a fuckload of heat. And this is a relevant thing, actually, for fighting tanks.
Bang bang, baby! Perfect!
But yeah, it's like I kind of don't want to end up spending too much time just micromanaging. Like, don't want to aim this perfectly to get those headshots.
God. Damn it, I still love that Vice and Ica are in this game.
I know it's great, and more war crimes. Wait, it still takes 2 shots to kill you?
I mean, even with a tank, it's still an RPG. There's only so much you can do.
Fine then, I'll run him over first. No wait, yeah.
Ragnite scum, goddamn. So
There we go.
Like if you, so it's like if you
Did
tip
I
Ragni
just
and
miss?
condense her in a mineral form. No, you knocked him and he just respawns.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god!
How do you miss?
Gotta love nature.
XCOM! Wait, no, this is an XCOM.
Kind of.
That's amazing in the worst possible way.
Ah, yes. Edel 85% Vice.
There is, let's, come on, Sniper, you're going.
Hey, Westman, as I said, Ragnite is just Ragni if you took her and condensed her in a mineral form. It's perfect.
Yeah, it kinda is. It's horrifying what the writers
No,
did.
I say, I argue it complains a bit less.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, Ragni is French.
That's true.
Come on, hit!
There. Headshot.
But thankfully, not the bad kind of French.
Enemy unit neutralized!
Oh god, that is always so satisfying.
Well, no, I mean,
And now to ensure to cover my ass because I completely left that guy in the open.
No, he's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
kick him in the river. That's fine, right? Having dead bodies floating in a river.
I mean, yeah. Now, diseased bodies, on the other hand.
I mean, this is World War II, so it's more than likely diseased.
My god, these people are tough. How can they...
As I said, in the end, it's still an RPG.
I
Alright.
just took a tank round to the chest and I'm still shooting.
Bye!
I mean, you can't take a tank shell to the face?
Well, I mean, I'm not 50 Cent.
Yeah, this is the 50 zone. Alright, it's just a scout left, so I guess why not? Let's...
I'll take care of it.
Do I have enough room? Just barely. Now, am I anywhere near... Nope. Oh, I didn't know I could just shoot randomly. That's nice to know I can blind fire. Let's go
Get
get.
that bridge up.
Let's go send Aika over there.
Come in. I repeat, come in.
Come on, baby. It's you and me here.
Keep abreast of the situation.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
God, I still love how dumb Aika's hair is. And I'm glad they put jiggle physics on it. That makes me so happy.
That's the best place to have jiggle physics.
It really is.
Yeah, it kinda is.
That, and if you're wearing poofy clothes, just the poofy part of the clothes.
Your mom's a poofy part of the clothes.
What?
What?
Now,
Oh man, 96 shots, you got this.
Here we go.
I definitely got this when I can do this.
Love nature.
But yeah, the potentials, they're kind of like...
Fire!
Did that hit anything? No.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
Bloody tank controls. Except this is not really tank controls.
I mean, it's literally tank controls.
Oh, come on, that bridge should have just shattered. That's with that.
I'll do my best.
Carnival, it is literally tank controls.
Yes,
I don't know
I
what
know.
you're talking about.
This is unrealistic. That tank shell should have destroyed that bridge. I want a realistic World War II anime simulator.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No.
God, no.
You really fucking don't.
You don't. And... Hey... You had one... You're a sniper. You have one job.
The wind was blowing. That was the problem.
On the move now.
I blame the wind.
Oh, hit the hill. Good.
Who dropped?
Torpid.
Torpid? You okay?
Torpid.
On the move now.
Ah. Sorry, he had to drop out.
Okay. But, yeah. Let's try this again. You have one job. There you go!
Yes.
Wait, what? Where are the... Okay, I'm about to say, where are these enemies units coming from? And so now we go ahead and just grab the control point and end this... Oh yeah, also, your units recover health Your units will recover health, basically, after every turn, to a certain extent.
Where are the orc tanks?
Yes.
Operation complete. We took their base.
You get to fly planes.
Yay, we got it.
You get to fly planes and bombard people with airstrikes.
No, goodness no. You don't want to turn into that. Please, you don't know what you asked for, Weissman. Well, now that I got that, time to go and dump these...
Welcome to your worst nightmare. Train up.
Let's go ahead and get shock troopers to level up.
I got no you. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers.
Alright, new stat skills. And let's put the rest of this into the engineers, since they're kind of close anyway.
Fight! Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
So let's save the game here, and let me split the recording, just to make sure we don't go over... Yeah. And so we'll do a quick